Don't follow religion, follow Christ. It sounds deep and wise, but when you break it down, the moment you actually read the Bible, you realize Christ didn't leave you alone. Because when people say religion is bad, what they're really rejecting is corruption, hypocrisy, and false teaching that they've experienced. And they're right to reject that. Let's be honest. Not everything labeled Christian is true. The Bible literally warns about this. False teachers will exist even inside the church. That's why your relationship with Christ comes first. Because discernment comes from knowing his voice. For he said, "My sheep hear my voice." If you don't know his voice, you'll follow anything that sounds spiritual, anything that tickles your ear. But here's what people go wrong. They see bad religion and then reject all forms, reject everything. That's not wisdom or spiritual awakening. That's just a reaction. Because Jesus didn't just save individuals, he built something. He established something. He built his church, a body, a people. So now you have two errors. One, blindly following religion without discernment, and two, rejecting everything and isolating yourself. One leads to deception, the other leads to delusion and isolation. You don't follow dead religion, but you also don't reject what Christ established. Discernment comes from him, and growth happens in what he built and the invitation to relationship with him. He can't be your savior and not be Lord over your life. You need both. And this is coming from someone who would always tell people, I don't believe in religion. Religion doesn't save. Jesus does. Yes, that's true. But to sit here and reject what Christ established is to reject him.